Y'all wrong for this cast.
Me?
All right. Yeah. Welcome to the Madhouse. I'm your host, Marler. Coming up on today's Kick Butt Show, we'll be discussing about what the heck is going on with this crazy world. Bear fans need to get a life, and we talk about the latest craze, comic and alien movies. With me later in the show is my guest, ZJ, but first we're going to watch a package called Hot Rod. Enjoy the show. I don't know, camera 3 might should be right.
Jimbo, what you doing out?
I'm on good behavior. Now I'm selling cereal to at-risk youths?
I was right about you. You belong in the penitentiary.
Nah.
Yeah?
I don't think so, player.
Don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
What's up?
I'm right here.
I see that.
I'm not going nowhere.
You ready to do this? Cause I know I'm ready to do this.
You're gonna punch first or me?
I mean, you know, we could just flip a coin or something.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting tired of going around in a circle, though.
Okay.
Look at that! It's a peacock!
Where? Ah! Time out. I got a phone call. Psych!
Oh! I wish there was an app for this! You're not.
Ah! Hey!
Oh! See, you can't lift me. You're not strong enough.
Tired?
Yeah.
Go get something to drink first.
Hold on, I think I got an app for this. It's called an iLife or something like that.
Okay. Look it up.
Oh, I think I got it now.
You give up? No? Okay. Okay, I give up.
I got the last laugh now.
No, you don't.
Oh!
You're going back to jail, sucker.
I hope not.
Got my good suit dirty, too.
Man, that was a complete ripoff. This pure airline rush of crap reminds me of the Rush Hour movies. And I'm sure the director of this package wants to be like the next Brett Ratner. Probably wants to make more crappy movies that don't need to be made. Now it's time for my guest, ZJ Jr. How you doing, James?
Well, I feel great and very relaxed. Before I got here, I had to smoke a strong smoke, if you know what I mean.
Come on, bro. I think I know what you mean. You're a druggie, man.
Moeller, I would never do such a thing. You know I just drink beer and that's it.
Sorry, buddy. But we know you have problems with drugs, and so did your character, Jimbo, who sold drugs to the population youth.
Well, man, Moeller, my character, was selling drugs and did get beat up by a cop named Hot Rod. And maybe I did have some cereal before the show, but you know it was to keep me in character.
I thought that Jimbo character that you portrayed reminded me of Chris Tucker from Friday. Your character seemed also scared. He also scared me because you look like Freddy Krueger, and that's why I don't like crappy movies like Rush Hour and Nightmare on Christmas Lane.
Well, actually, Mahler, the last movie title is Nightmare on Elm Street. Besides, it looked like Paul Giamatti because Giamatti is a good-looking man, and I tried too much to look my idols, The Rock and Triple H.
Well, and I have to say this, man, for your character and yourself, it's pointless. After this crazy show, I recommend that you do what Batman and David Carradine did and take the walk of shame.
You sick fart face? I will not go this way David Carradine did. That's more than like Ben Roethlisberger. Not me. Will rise to the top. Take a look at this face. It's priceless, man.
Well, it makes me feel bad with that main character, Hot Rod, almost got kicked in the butt by a druggie. The guy's a wimp that needs steroids. He needs to forget that he almost got his butt whooped by Jimbo here. Remember this, Hot Rod. We still love you like Tobey Maguire, lost and forgotten.
Well, holy crap. You just said a lot of screwed up stuff, man.
Anyway, this next topic is a weird one. The Egyptian president stepped down from his presidential office. Now, I'm guessing it's because he wanted to make a long field trip to Hawaii or something. Something like that. Just to get away from all the snakes, sand, scorpions, and jawas that are making his job tough. So, James, what do you think of this situation?
Well, first of all, I don't like the news at all. It bores me. It's a waste of a day. I could be doing nothing but watching wrestling and other shows because it puts me to sleep in only 5 short minutes.
Well, that's interesting. So you don't care about the news? You just care too much about your testosterone?
Well, it's just not that. I didn't know about the Jawas because all they do is give us a bunch of crap to clean up. It wasn't anyone's fault but their own. They come to our country, the good US of A, and take our money. I think not.
Whoa. What happened to being a civil man? You're coming out pretty drug strong there, you butt munch.
I didn't mean any offense. Just speaking my mind.
Well, it came off as racist, so maybe my viewers would like to see you go to the Jawas and apologize.
Well, I hope not. I'm man of the USA.
Well, anyway, President Obama wants to help Egyptians restore order. What do you have to say about that, fool?
I laugh at that because our government is wrong. It should be spending time on our soil fixing our economy, not fixing the area with bunch of toilets for the Jawas. They use sand for toilets, and we need America to be a strong country.
Man, you're a creep. A stupid one at that, seriously. What do you think of the president's plan?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'll just become the leader of men.
Leader of men?
Yes.
You a leader? The face of a nightmare of this world? Thank goodness the bars are open so we can drink at night.
Oh, yeah. ZJ's in the house.
See, America, this is why I would put my head in the deep fryer. I don't want to listen to this guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to watch the next package. It's called The Back Alley, and it will provide us with a break from this guy.
I walk in the back alley to find where I belong in this world. Name is Dan. Everywhere I go in this town, people asking for change or asking for bus directions, people annoy me. I just want to be left alone. Man, I know what I can do.
I got an idea.
Got myself a Connect. Never mind. I don't want to be a superhero anymore. Just an avenger for myself.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic.
You know what? This is. Well, we're back. I'll just say the second package was stupid funny. It had a dark comedy twist, just like John Landis used to make.
I hated that back alley. The main character looks like a Latino version of Crispin Glover, and the guy's inner thoughts sucked. It didn't have the best like Mickey work. So he's walking, stands by a toilet, then gets knocked out by a big, tall, fat man. I can't stand klitsy shorts and tubs of lard.
Dang. Have ourselves a tough critic here. Right now, I would rather fly to the next world and listen to a fart-faced man with a dumb ego. Not this guy.
Whatever.
This is a terrible thing director Christopher Nolan did not get nominated for Best Director for this year's Oscars. It is so disappointing that he didn't get nominated, but that stupid Social Network did. At least the Coen brothers fared well since their movies are always good. What do you think, James?
I loved Inception. I can't wait to see Christopher Nolan didn't get nominated. Then again, the Oscars disappointed me because the Academy is a bunch of biased old people. They favor the artist too much. I say, screw that, man.
What did you love about the movie?
I love the action. I didn't care for the story, though. It was dumb. Leo's wife in the movie wasn't that attractive. She could have been a whole lot hotter, like Megan Fox. Aw, yeah.
Tell me why you didn't like the story, Donkey Droppings.
I got so bored with the story that I kept putting booze in my soda cup. Once the booze was gone, I had to improvise, so I ran up and down the theater stairs to puke in someone's popcorn bucket. I bet that was a good treat for that person, so he wouldn't know it was me. I told him that Beetlejuice did it. In the end, I still got the bottle weird knocked out of my butt. My pride remains.
You see, I love Nolan's movies. That story makes me so ticked off that I just want to poison you. What did you think about Nolan winning Oscars for The Dark Knight, James?
Well, and I liked both Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. But the problem with both movies, in my mind, is Nolan pulled a Tim Burton in his Batman franchise. He killed off Ra's, al Ghul, and Two-Face, which means he broke the cardinal rule. Batman didn't kill his villains, he would only beat them up until they were almost dead. Then he would throw them in Arkham, but instead Nolan killed the villains. With that being said, Nolan should win the Dumb Biscuit Award at the Oscars for Best Pictures.
You know what? I like the fact that Nolan killed his villains off because otherwise there would be too much sequels. I'm excited for the next one in some ways. However, Bane will be in the movie, and the Batman movie might have such a huge dark twist that even M. Night Shyamalan won't even see it coming. That will make the Oscar for Best Picture.
I totally agree with you, but if the next Batman movie is going to be like Spider-Man 3, there will be a point of no return. Maybe I should, you know. No, never mind. I'm good, thanks. No, I think I missed it.
For the love of God, does it would be for all our sakes?
Not nice, dude.
Okay. Another big interest is that the Chicago Bears fans are still upset at that they lost to their rival Green Bay Packers. Burn, Bear fans, burn.
Heck yeah.
Bear fans want quarterback Cutler run out of their lives and souls to get out of their pain. They took his jersey and burned it, and they didn't say any nice words, but hey man, that's Chicago.
Yeah, those Bears fans are racist towards the Packers. All the Bears fans should dip a chocolate chip cookie in cheese and eat it, or I'll just drunk every Bear fan in a hot tub of cheese.
You said it, James. Bear fans populate the fart city of the world. That's why it's called the Windy City.
Good one, man. Aw, yeah.
Well, I bet in the next NFL season, quarterback Cutler will be in a ditch where the Chicago Bear fans had eliminated the problem once and for all. President Obama sent a team of agents to terminate Cutler's contract and then put 2 hillbillies in prison to cover it up. But the Bear fans are hard to please.
Cutler is a big walking woman. He lost his rod in the game, and he's nowhere close of catching up to Brett Favre. He's just a sad man washed away by the tears of doom. No future for him, just for the record. I could beat him in a wrestling match.
I doubt that, man. The only person you could beat up in is Kermit the Frog.
Heck no, I'm going to be the famous green tornado.
More like the green torpedo that lands in a toilet bowl and gets flushed away into the land of the sewer.
Very funny, man. You were going down like a big baked taco.
I didn't think tacos came baked. Anyway, just when you thought slaughter movies were over, one arrives that boosts a franchise. You will see for yourself when Wason brings the crappy killers back to life. Ha ha ha.
So, Johnny, you gotta come in there in the mirror, man, and we gotta say Wason. You gotta say Wason like 3 times.
Yeah.
Because, man, you know, they all have done it. Nothing's happened, but, you know, it's that superstition stuff.
What is the superstition?
Well, supposedly this character, he has a pillowcase over his head because his mom strangled him with a pillowcase, and then supposedly he'll come out and grab people, but never happened to me, man. I said Wason 3 times. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all.
I don't know, man. Like, I have a gut feeling not to listen to you.
Well, why not? I mean, come on. It's not that hard. I mean, it's just Wason 3 times. Nothing's gonna happen. Look at me, I'm saying Wason 3 times. Wason. Oh, well, you know, nothing happened.
You're not looking in the mirror either.
True. But, man, you gotta do it, man. Oh, come on, you gotta do it. Do it.
Do it. Alright, then do it. We end this whole thing.
Alright,
What's a
man.
bro?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tyler. Him and his stupid say Wason 3 times, Bo. Oh my God, he needs to get a life. Wason. Oh snap! Get up!
Where's Johnny? No. Wason was real. Poor Johnny. Oh man.
I want to see Wason put the pillow sheet over someone else's head and strangle them. Or some other characters, other than the companies of the typical slosher movie. I wasn't disappointed in it, just the fact that Wason didn't go after the big guy.
Well, I thought it was the best segment because I love the campy slasher movies. This one is up there for me. Someday I want to make slasher movies.
Yeah, right. All you make is one line in which the monster comes out and then you go make a corn and watch reruns of the X-Files because don't have Squat Man?
Yes, I do.
Then let's hear it.
I am the leader of men. I am Shao Kahn, leader of the combat, and soon to be the leader of Fox Kids.
More like the leader of a baboon and Khan suit. I have to break it to you. This isn't Fox Kids, brother.
Oh, crap.
I know there's a lot of Paramount movies coming to theaters. A lot of the movies were comic book and alien movies. If you put all the alien movies together, you get the same alien UFOs. Then UFOs start killing a bunch of cowboys. Man, these are cool ideas, but all these movies are telling you how uncreative we have become and that we're all turning into Michael Bay. So sad.
Michael Bay makes good Transformers movies, and I can't wait for cowboys and aliens.
As for comic book movies, they're also the same thing all the time. It's like you could put them in repeat mode and see the same action and love scenes all over and over. In every comic book movie, it's the same. It's cliche, and yet I'm the schmuck that goes to see these movies. Afterwards, I just want to sucker punch each director and scriptwriter for ruining these great comic books and alien franchises.
The comic book movies, other than Batman, are going to stink just like movies of the alien movies, because the story telling is the same. They're all like, I'm going to kill you now, and that's bull in my mind. Forevermore, they will ruin Captain America, so that crew should get dunked in a hot volcano.
I have to tell you, your point sucked. You conversative tater tot. You're right about one thing, though. Captain America would not be the good soul dunk and cookie in the glass of milk.
You said it. Amen.
Now it's time for the last segment called Stephen Wright. Enjoy it because it could be your last moment of life.
What are you having?
I can't have beer, so I'll just have water.
I don't know. What brings you here, Mr.
Stephen Wright. Life. Strange, being a cop.
Oh, you're a cop. Huh?
Indeed, not easy. Not in this city.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, have you arrested anybody lately?
Hot Rod just arrested one of the biggest scumbags in the city. Our biggest supplier is Jimbo.
I've heard about that case. I guess he was a pothead or whatever.
According to that, he supplied the whole environment. Yeah, so what? He gets busted, he'll do time in prison. That's nothing compared. He should have been just shot dead right there. Would have made a change overnight. Instead, we have to rely on the courts. The court, law of the land is a ruse. There's nothing but a ruse.
Court system, I tell you. I feel your pain there, buddy.
I took an oath when I became a cop to help clean the city. But I can't do it on my own. And we're a long way from harmony.
Yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. The life of the city.
Bunch of scumbags in this town.
Yeah.
I'll let you have your little drink there, buddy, and I'm off.
Alright.
Oh, crap.
What happened?
Stephen Wright lying down on the ground, poisoned. After his good drink of water. Why could he have been like this? Cop of the law, distrust. An easy way to go. But did he poison himself? Did the bartender poison him? Or was it his subconscious, who he was believing was a bartender, but really wasn't, just a made-up fictional character to help him solve his great, deep threat of mysteries and law. Help him destroy himself. Or was it just the man, Jake, his buddy, who came in and screamed, "Who did this?" Do it. Most likely not. But the question remains unheard of. The only thing I can say is Was it his subconscious that did this? Or was it just a local bartender who rather did it? Can you trust your local bartenders? That's the question. But if I had to put my money into things, I think it was his subconscious that did it. Pushing him over the edge, taking care of his neurological stress. What a way to go.
That's right. Thanks for watching The Madhouse, the craziest show of America. We hope to see you again. Until then, have a good night.